Alright, so here we are. It's been quite a while since I made a video. I was gonna stop, but I decided quitters don't get anywhere. Write that down. Quitters don't get anywhere. Today's talk is about atheism. Are atheists retarded? Is that what this is about? Are religious people retarded? Well, I'm not here to talk about the validity of certain beliefs. I'm here to talk about the lack of belief. This week I'm not sure what I'm doing for my intro. I'll play something here, right here. Alright, so I'm back, not that anyone cares. All the millions of people not watching, thank you for tuning in. Today I talk about the fact that you don't have to be the smartest person in the world to not believe in a deity. I mean, take a look at me. I'm borderline retarded. I got a scarf and 3D sunglasses on. Is that proof enough for you? I lost my sunglasses, so I'm using these. Why do I want to wear glasses in my videos? Not gonna tell you. There's really no reason. I mean, I have regular eyes. There. Alright. So I know some pretty stupid people. There are stupid people in my life. There are smart people in my life. I know a lot of smart people. Well, I don't know a lot of people, but I know a lot. I don't know them, but I know that they're smart. Does that help? What was I talking about? Right, smart people. I know a lot of smart people who are atheists. I know smart people who are religious. I know stupid people who are very religious. I know really stupid people who are religious. I mean, they are just they're just, I don't even know how they function. And I know myself stupid people that are not religious. But it doesn't take smarts to say that there's nothing out there. I mean, you don't have to be smart to realize that evolution is very probable. I'm not going to say that it's definitely true, because I mean, it definitely is true. Oh. Scientists have pretty much proven that evolution is not just a made-up bullshit theory. It's an actual scientific theory, not a hypothesis. It's not just a hypothesis. It's an actual full-blood scientific theory. I mean, we have enough proof and evidence backed up by science to say that yes, evolution is a fact. But for some reason there are people out there, and it's not, not only religious people. I'm sure there's atheists out there that don't agree with evolution. I don't know though. I don't do any research. I just put a video on a stand and make videos that no one watches. And just like it doesn't require, to be smart to be an atheist, it also doesn't require to be fucking mentally retarded to be a theist. As hard as that is to believe, there are theists out there that aren't retarded. They function in society fairly well. And they hold down steady jobs, and they use birth control, and they do drugs, and they do all the things, and they believe in evolution, some of them. Some of them believe that the world is actually the correct age, billions of years old, instead of like 6,000 years old. Or maybe it's closer to 7,000 now. I don't know. I don't pay attention to, theologian beliefs. Is that the right word? Theologian? Theological? Theological sounds like a word. So yes, if you are a religious nut, fear not. It does not mean that you're necessarily retarded. What characterizes a retarded person, you may ask? Well, do you have, 10 or even 5 or more kids that you can't financially support, and for everyone that you pop out, you say, oh, well, it's a miracle. It's a blessing from God. Do you? You're probably retarded if the answer is yes. Anyways, the point of this video is, don't worry about if you're not smart. You can still not believe in God. No, that's not the point. The point is, it doesn't take that much thought to say to yourself, where is the proof? Where is the evidence? And don't say, oh, well, look at the trees, look at the grass, look how everything is perfectly, adapted to fit, to survive. Look how everything is adapted for us. Everything is perfectly evolved. It evolves. Not everything evolves for the better, but usually evolution tends to progress. And you look around and you say, well, things are just so perfect here. Well, you can thank evolution for that, because it comes down to evolution. The burden of proof, and this has been said I don't know how many times, because it's true. The burden of proof falls on those who are making a claim. I can't tell you and prove to you that something doesn't exist. I could tell you there's a man living in the sky watching over us. I could tell you that. And I could say, well, look up. But if you don't see him, well, that's your problem. Here, you gotta look through my eyes. No, it doesn't work like that. You can't prove a hallucination. That's why we have science. Science is a way of investigating what we can prove. demonstrable evidence. I think that's the right word. Is evaluating what we know to be true, which is how we come up with the Darwin theory, which is how Darwin came up with his theory. Observing animals, see how they progress over time. And we have the theory of evolution. And I don't know how they came up with the theory of the Big Bang. Personally, I'm a little skeptical, but I do believe that is the best model for how the universe came into place. I mean, unless that's just the theory of how the Earth and our little galaxy came into place, but I don't know. I need to do some research, obviously. But at least I don't claim to believe things that I don't know are true. I don't really claim anything. I agree with the scientists, but that's pretty much where I stand. Thank you for watching, tuning in. Thank you for listening to my little rant about, rationality, and have a fantastic evening.